Who have we not seen? Oh, God, no. If it wasn't obvious, I'm not Padamon's biggest fan. I don't know. Let's put it this way. Angemon, fucking awesome. And Magna Angemon, not quite as awesome as Angemon. In terms of power, obviously Magna Angemon is on top. He is the supreme power. But in terms of look, Angemon was really cool. Because like, what series rather, sorry. I suppose what this game will have, what the series did have. Although I suppose being that this is an old game, I don't know. Let's rewind back to the point. Never, ever will I ever get to a point. Ever. How dare you even suggest the notion that I should be getting to a point at some stage of this whole affair. How dare you. But despite that, I am going to try and get to a point. Although I have maybe, I can't guarantee this, but I have maybe just entirely forgotten the point. So the whole getting to the point conversation may have just ejected me so far off the point that the point has now been lost. Something to do with this. The designs of the Digimon themselves were really awesome. That's sort of a known fact just in general. That's a fact. But specifically, I quite liked the way a lot of them were quite raggedy. So I think Metal Greymon had some raggedy bits on him. Garurumon, possibly one of my... As much as Tentamon, I liked the character, and I generally liked his designs and evolutions. Garurumon, simply the best Digimon ever designed in my eyes. He was so fucking cool. He is possibly the best werewolf design / Digimon design I have ever seen. I absolutely adored Garurumon. It's one of the reasons why I did quite like Matt and Gabumon. Primarily just to see him digivolve into Garurumon. Because Garurumon was the best. And when they started skipping Garurumon to go straight to fucking Mecha Garurumon or Metal Garurumon. I think it might have just been Metal Garurumon again. Dave, we've got one more to do this afternoon. It's a big metal wolf. I mean, the standard wolf is Garurumon. Do we just... I think it's got to be Metal Garurumon, isn't it, Frank? Was I Frank originally, Dave? I don't know. I can't remember the original characters in this ridiculous skit thing, whatever you want to call it. Shit, Dave. Shit, that's what I'd call it, Dave. Well, fuck you, Frank. Fuck you, Frank. In fact, I think we're done for the evening, Frank. And possibly done forever, Frank. Well, that's fine, because I'm fairly certain my original partner was... I was not called Frank with my original partner. You were definitely Dave, but I'm not convinced I was Frank. You're not convinced you're Frank. I think you've lost the plot. I think you might be right, Dave, but we called him Metal Garurumon because he was a Garurumon who was metallic. But in fairness, we weren't much better when we decided that a Garurumon was just but taking the phrase were as in werewolf. So, you know, but nonetheless, let's Dave, Frank, both of you, fuck off. Alright, keep your fucking hair on. No. If removing my hair gets rid of you, I shall do so. Go, Frank, go, Dave, get out. Anyway, mental breakdowns aside, I can smell the ocean. I can see it, it's the ocean! And Gomamon being particularly happy makes a degree of sense. He is sort of water-based. I like the loading screen. I'm surprised it's quite so quick. We've not really been able to appreciate the loading screen as much, but it is a nice little Digivice with a little pixel Agumon sort of jogging along. Oh, phones, yeah! Because this was like a beach full of phone boxes, wasn't it? Yeah, or phone booths, I suppose, technically. Not really a phone box, although, technically they are cuboids, at the very least. So you could consider them phone boxes. How are there public telephones in such a place? It's illogical. But it's the kind of phone box we're used to seeing. Hey, Izzy, give me 10 yen. I'll try calling home. Okay then, I'll give you my telephone card. I'll try calling Mama too. Me too. Yay, happy, happy, happy. But it all goes terribly wrong because I'm fairly certain we're about to be attacked by a Shellmon. I'm going to say Shellmon. Again, it's another one that's so fucking on the nose, it's ridiculous. Because it's a monster with a shell, and they went, Shellmon. Yep, that's another afternoon's work done. Off to the pub, lads. No, we can't go off to the pub. Dave and Frank were thrown out earlier. And what's a pub visit without Dave and Frank? Crying out loud. What's with this phone message? The phone lines are crossed strangely. Maybe if you hit... Tentamon, did you have to? Tentamon. Maybe if you hit it, it'll work. Oh, that's right. Phone lines crossed, whatever. It's not working at all. We can't connect. Even if we could connect, she might be busy in the flower arrangement classroom and not at home. Oh, boo-hoo, never mind. These are really familiar phone boxes. That means we must still be in Japan, right? But there's no way. Hey, Joe. What's Japan? It's a country. Country going on. It's the country they're from. Did I get the wrong number? It started giving me the weather forecast. Mimi! This one was very... Mimi! Said they've suddenly gone crazy. It's not quite. I mean, some would say nowhere near. I would say not quite. That's because I have to baste my own ego sometimes in the finest of oils. They've suddenly gone crazy. But there was definitely like a sort of similar notion to the way I did it there. Matt tried calling me home, but he's not getting anything. TK, don't have such a sad face. Again, there was a little something in parts of that, but the actual accenty, voicey bit, nowhere near. I couldn't reach TK's home. Should I try my place? So, he was quite sort of lowish. So this machine... oh, I'm Gabumon. Gabumon Digivolve too? So this machine can talk to people who are far away. Is that true? Really? What's with this? These phones? Also, I'm getting hungry. Right, we haven't had lunch. Alright, let's take a break. Does anyone have anything to eat? Huh? This is the thing that came from the sky. Looks like everyone has one. It's a Digivice! Oh, they're so awesome looking. What are these anyway? Plug it in, Izzy. Plug it into your computer. In any case, we were talking about anyone having food, weren't we? I have a laptop, a digital camera, and a cell phone, but none of them have worked since we came here. I've only got this, my pocket telescope. I've got this. Look, candy. Looks delicious. You're not from our school, are you? Yeah, it's summer vacation, so I came to play with my big bro, right? He calls Matt Big Bro. Maybe they're cousins. What did you bring? No, I think they are brothers. Estranged ever so slightly by divorced parents, but I'm pretty certain they were brothers. I'm not 100% certain how long you've been spent at summer camp with each other. Reasonably certain you'd established a little bit of time with each other at this summer camp before being dumped into the digital world. So I would have thought you'd have known the situation-ish. A little bit, at least. What did you bring, Mimi-chan? Solid fuel. A fishing set. You've got some pretty full-fledged survival gear. This could be useful from now on. And Joe has everything. Because I think Joe is proper hardcore Boy Scout. He's got, like, all sorts of stuff. I think he had medical supplies at the very least. Possibly nothing else. But I'm fairly certain he had medical supplies. It really looks like these phones don't work. What's that sound I hear in the distance? It's a Shellmon. I want to say Sheldon, but that's a Pokemon. But this is a Digimon. Shellmon. There you go. Shell. Oh, Shelly. Whoa! What's that? Coming over the hill is in a Digimon. What's that coming over the hill? Shellmon! His territory must be here. Didn't even try to do Tentomon's voice there. Shell! This way, Shellmon! Tai, you mad hero! Shell! Tai! It's too dangerous! Run! Tai! Oh, here we go. Yo! Agumon Digivolve 2! Oh, I did it too early. Greymon! Yay! Oh, you're too happy. It's just one scene. It's one tiny scene in a video game, and it's, oh my god, how much joy has it brought me? It's brought me so much joy. I love Digimon. I can't help it. I love Digimon. I've said it. I've admitted it. It's out there. I fucking love Digimon. Agumon evolved again! He suddenly... whoa, okay. Whoa, text. He suddenly got so big. That's Greymon? Go for it, Greymon! Can't remember if he had, like, Nova Breath. I mean, it might be up here, I suppose, but... I can't remember if it was. Let's have a look. See if Mega Flame... Nah, I'm not convinced. Not convinced. It was called Mega Flame. A good chance of inflicting shock could be useful. I do apologise. Apparently I got up too early this morning and I'm now fucking tired. But that's not going to stop me playing Digimon because this is awesome. Let's just go straight. Powerful Fireball. As I say, I want to say it was like Nova Blast or something along those lines. Nova Breath, perhaps. Thousand Wing? Wing Slap. Let's just try Thousand Wing because it sounds different and interesting. And it's just sort of a spinny attack. That's fine. It was a lot more boring than I thought it was going to be. Super Shocker! Hydro Thunder! Right, let's fuck him up with a Mega... I suppose we ought to have a look at some of the others. Let's use his Bitfire. Bitfire! Whoa, that was actually quite impressive. Let's use Air Shot. As I say, I think it's going to be like a bubbly thing, yeah. It was not... It definitely wasn't Bubble Beam. I do think it might have been Bubble Breath. Bubble Breath? No, I'm not convinced it was now. Oh, what was it? Bubble Blast. Bubble Breath. Bubble. Was it just Bubble? Bubble. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I just can't remember. I'm so disappointed in myself. Super Shocker! I think in this he says Petite Thunder. I think when I heard Super Shocker, I was just hearing Super Shocker. Great Antler! Go on. Clobber him with your fucking great... Oh, look at that. Shocked him. Didn't make a difference to the actual turn order on that occasion, but nevertheless, I shocked him. Let's slap him with your wings. Fly in there and give him a little slap. And now you... I kind of am refusing to use Twice Arm now, because he only twats him with one arm. So it's going to have to be Super Shocker once again. The more I say Super Shocker, the more I think that's correct. But again, with the severe bias, I think there's a bias that because I say it so often, it's beginning to sound correct, which makes me think it is correct, which is not necessarily a guarantee. Skill panel size increase? Awesome! Why did nobody else get that? Unless Palmon perhaps just started with it. Tai! Oh, I must admit, I don't recall, because I thought that early on in the series, he burnt through too much to remain as Agumon. Agumon, you changed back! Why have they changed back after evolving another stage? The mystery has gotten even more curious. Because I thought, unless it's just been changed for the game, which is, again, very possible, but I could have sworn that early on, when he expended all that energy to go to Greymon, because he was supposed to be fairly new to this whole affair, he went back to Koromon, rather than being able to step just the single step down to Agumon. But as I say, it's possible they've adjusted it slightly for the sake of the game, so that you can retain the ability to be Agumon in general terms. As the story progresses, the Digimon will become able to evolve. Evolution costs SP, but all stats will rise, and the Digimon will be stronger. Status effects such as lowered stats or poison will be removed. The skill... it's very peculiar. It makes me think I've skipped a stage, which I don't want. But you can't quite tell because it wibbles back and forth, this damn text. The skill set will also change to have more powerful but SP costly skills.